What's up, everybody? Welcome to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. Okay, so we're gonna do a little PvP here, and
Stranger, may we speak?
so I'm going over my DPS build for my Mag DK, also like for dungeon runs and whatever. And I realized something. Oh shit! It's gonna be a hybrid, just like my PvP, and I'm like, shit, you know, it's actually, I think Zoss is onto something, because I'm calculating and I'm like, oh, fuck, you know, like, I'm like, wow, you know, let's put it this way, I'm not, I'm even surprised, I'm surprised, I'm like, I never could justify certain things in this game, but I'm taken back. I'm completely taken back. I'm like, oh, snap. So, yeah. It's kind of crazy. It's crazy, yo.
Good to see you, Puck.
Alright, here we go. Today's the day we unlock the 2 H's. Alti. I don't even know why I even did that. It should be over here. It doesn't matter. It's Battlegrounds. It's not like it does like a... Are you sure? I even had to switch my Molten Armaments back to the Molten Armaments. I would rather have one for PvP, but for PvE, I need this one for the heavy attacks. It is what it is. But, yeah. No, it's nuts. It's all crazy, I tell you. It's nuts. This next update's going to be nuts. I have to transmute a couple of items, blah, 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 blah. Get all of that situated. But it is crazy. It is insanely nutso.
Please, someone, we need help.
Might even have to go farm another set. I don't know. Just because I have mothers on it for now. But with two abilities will be stand based. It's not make or break, but you know, it definitely shakes things up. But I really can't afford to use the other set either because it's heavy and I can't really utilize the heavy set up, so. It is what it is. It's nuts, man. I'm just sitting here like, wow. But, not gonna lie, shit is gonna be crazy. I can't wait for that ulti. Thinking about going back to Vamp on this. I'm debated. But aha. Should my level 50 sword come undone? There's Grim. Luna. Luna's good. Evil. Theodore. What's he on today? Templar.
May Oriel guide us.
No. I'm out of old pots too. Yep. Green's staying together really tight. Oh. Got to release. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Why? No. Get the fuck off me! I'm just trying to get some flags. Of course. I think green might make a comeback. Yeah, it's too early to say. All about the objective. Come on, Grim's on it.
They could have at least put up a fight. We've taken the point.
Seize the point! Magnificently! Seize the point!
Uh-oh.
Yes, we've taken the point. Those filthy hawkers, they've taken the point.
Oriel, give us strength! The point is lost! They have secured the point! Oriel, give us strength! The point is lost!
Nice. Okay, you can't hate that. That was good. That was like the most epic timing that you could ever want.
Taken the point.
Purple's trying to fight it. Bullshit. Fucking. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We can't fucking let green win. They're not even, they weren't even trying for a quarter of the game. Yeah, I wanna do it either, dude. Nice.
Outstanding. We've secured the point.
Got a lens support over here. I can see it.
Their defeat is inevitable.
Those filthy hawkers! They've taken the point!
They have secured the point.
Yeah, green doesn't deserve to win.
L'Oreal, give us strength. The point is lost.
Oh, I was on the wrong bar. No. Bullshit. Bullshit. Damn it. Got the win. All about that dub. Oh. I can't believe it. Hybrid. Hybrid. A little bit of hybrid shit going on. Gotta maximize. And when the meta converts, it'll be my glory. Mwahaha. Don't ever let me have first. You guys pay attention to patch notes. Take the advantage I give you. Take a couple days to take the advantage. If I give you like a 2-day head start, you better take advantage of it. Don't let Mystic beat you to the punch. That's just embarrassing. I can't wait for that ulti. Yeah, I'm thinking about taking Vampire for that ultimate. For potential. You know, for whatever. The comment back here looks good. Yeah, that's fine. And I'm also thinking about that on death. You know. Just those two reasons alone. Bit stage 3, but a lot of mitigation. I mean, CP mitigation is one thing too, but everybody does the same thing, man. Just attack random mobs. I do that. That's my shtick. Oh boy. It's gonna get nuts. This update. I can't wait. I haven't went and tried the new dungeons. I like, you know, kind of learning on, you know, as it goes live, certain things. Oh, fuck it. I gotta definitely, also check out the gear. Irish was asking me about that. Some of the gear changes. So I wanted to get it out today. But with the big news about friggin' New World, I was like checking all that out. I was like, oh snap. Mystic calls it again. I was like, they can't launch it. They'd be dumb to do it. It would have a great release followed by a few months of whatever bitching and then just deflation. And it's like the game's got too much potential to let it sink itself from elements that need addressed initially, because they don't want to get into what ZeniMax has done here. That's the New World is ZeniMax's PC competitor. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, I don't think I think certain games, like some fans will stay with maybe like Guild Wars 2, but Guild Wars 2 is going to get a big, you know, cut back to that just because of the RVR system. Crowfall, I try to tell the Crowfall team. I posted, I was like, look, man, you guys are going to do this, suffer the consequences. You're going to play this political bullshit. Now they're bringing in faction versus faction, which they had in beta and alpha. But it's not enough. The siege in there, and the political bullshit in Dregs is bullshit. It's bullshit. It was bullshit, and you only get one opportunity to impress players, man. You only get one opportunity, especially if it's a PvP game. PvP games have a long. Once you grab customers to PvP, you have them until you fuck up. SWG was a prime example of that. Yeah, they could have added and expanded. It's tried to get more players to play it, but Star Wars Galaxies, a lot of players did not walk away from. Even during the CU and the bitches, a lot of players were still loyal to it. It was only after the NGE, when the PvP was literally almost gutted, that the game went to shit. Because they tried to appease the PvE base to draw in more PvE players, only to lose it all. Alright? And you can have both, but you have to keep them separated. You don't take a sandbox game and go from that to class base. You just don't do it. And in a sandbox or open-ended game, it's best to keep certain things. Like, this is a class-based game. Balancing is always going to be an issue. And I loved it because I saw one dude was like, well, MMOs are niche. And I'm like, MMOs have a longer duration. I already went over this with different investors, whatever. That's why the MMO market's not going anywhere. Every other console game might sell 3-4 times the amount of an MMO title. Grant you. That is true. From initial, revenue and units sold, usually single or multiplayer games will sell more. But the longevity of revenue is in the MMO market, meaning they double or triple the amount of most other titles. That's true. So, gotta love it. That's why I told people, I'm like, you think the MMR market's going anywhere? No, absolutely not. Yes, it has probably a quarter of the populace of any other title. It doesn't matter. MMO players usually are in for the long haul. And that's a lot of revenue. Why keep charging the player one time for a title when you can charge them consistently for a title? Gotta get with it. The MMO market isn't going anywhere. It's just not. Why get 1 year, 2 years out of a title when you can get a decade? I'm telling you, man. Just some people just oof. The only difference, I don't know, some money. Definitely money. It's a little bit more lengthy to develop MMO as far as probably a year and a half, 2 years. A standard title probably takes 3 years. Where an MMO is taking a minimum of 5 years, a minimum of usually 5. You can pull it out in 4 if you have a decent engine and some, depending on the tools and stuff like that. But usually a 5-year average. Unless you're fucking with an engine, and if you fucking with an engine, might as well add another year and a half, 2 years to that project. I want my flipping 2H ulti. Oh my. The morph is the only thing on the 2H I'm still debated about. Take the resistance or take the penetration. Ooh. But it already ignores pen. But all your abilities will ignore pen or gain that penetration value instead. So it's like, oh. Add that with the Balrogs. Oh, it's like everything will cut through butter. You won't have enough resistance. Resistance will be futile. It will be completely pointless. You could have 40,000 resistance and it would cut through you like butter. I can get queues. Holy fuck. I know a lot of people are depressed today about the whole New World announcement. Get on ESO and start PvPing. Come on, man. Jesus. I only got a little bit more to go. We have a smidge. And here's a hint about my new build for the next update. Why? 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 Because we got plans. We got big, big plans. Anyways, I'll probably end the stream. The queue's taking too long. Alright, guys. Thank you. As always, I'm Mr. Craven. This is Mystics MMOs. Have a good one.